Hi, so Birchbox is a discovery platform for beauty, grooming and lifestyle products, and at the core of our business is actually an optimization problem. So we have subscribers and every month we have to send them products. And the thing that's interesting about this is that they don't choose the products they get in their box, we choose the products they get in their box. And that allows us to help them discover new products and brands and to act as a marketing partner for the brands we work with. So we know that if we're doing a good job, that certain things happen. We get happy customers. They do things like make thousands of unboxing videos on YouTube. If they're unhappy, we definitely know about that too. They're very vocal. And if they do things like buy the full-size versions of the product in our online store. Another way we know is if they remain subscribers. Okay. So the Birchbox problem is basically deciding what to send each customer every month to optimize for these positive outcomes. Okay, so we can break this problem down a little bit. We have products, we have different quantities of them, and the supply is limited. We don't have unlimited amounts of products. And then we have to make these boxes. So we don't send an individual box to every customer. That would be a very complicated pick and pack. Instead, we make a set of boxes, and there's many properties these boxes must have. For example, fairness. If it's not fair, then Makeup Talk and Makeup Alley would blow up. They're like the Reddit of makeup, and that would be a problem. So then we have our customers, and we know a lot about our customers. We know everything about how they've interacted with us in the past. In particular, we have their purchase history, and we have what we've sent them before, and then we have profile data. So for example, we know their age, we know their skin type, their hair type, and so forth. This is for both men and women. And so what we do is we take this limited supply, we take all these customers we have, and then we work out how to create boxes and allocate customers to them. Okay, with the main requirement being every customer must get a box every month. Okay, so the approach that we take to this is fairly mathematical. So back in the day when we were a small business, you could, if you weren't trying to optimize it too much, put it through Excel. So Excel spreadsheets everywhere. But when you have hundreds of thousands of subscribers, you need to get a little bit more scientific about this. So what we do is we start by describing the problem mathematically. So we encode an objective function which represents all these positive outcomes, and we think about how to represent hard and soft constraints. So an example of what this might look like is something like this. So where we've encoded the notion of fixed quantity, we've said that every customer must get N products, and we have quite a complicated objective function that we can use to represent a lot of good things. So once we've done that, once we have a formulation of the problem mathematically we're happy with, that is like representative enough, then we actually have to go out and get data for it. So we need to derive both hard and soft constraints that are going to help inform this box design and box allocation process. We use domain knowledge heavily. For example, we're able to understand how to relate product attributes to customer attributes, and we can encode that. And we also can use statistical inference. So this is a great use of soft constraints in an optimization problem, because you can predict that customers that look like this will probably value this product higher than this other product, and you can encode that. So what we do once we've gathered all this information, we've formulated our problem, is we actually encode it as a mixed integer program. So, and we do this to both create the boxes and to allocate the customers to the boxes. And the challenge here really is that you need to do this such that it will solve in hours. So remember, you have hundreds of thousands of people. Mixed integer programs are hard to solve, so your encoding is very important. If you do it naively, it will take weeks or months, not hours, to solve. And so basically, this is what we do, and it sort of combines data science and operations research, and it leads to happy customers and a happy business as well. Thanks.